Alright, so here's a quick video of my collection. I got some random things I haven't opened. Some tins. I got the flash on just because it's night and it's kind of dark. I got a lot of... forgot about these. I got these unopened, a lot of random booster packs and stuff I haven't opened. I used to shove all my cards in here, but who knows, in 10 years they might be worth something. I got all these binders, and all of these are full of like trainers and energies and duplicates. Here's some more recent sets. I also throw in some like random cards too, but there's some Japanese ones. Let's see. Generations. You guys know what Generations is. So I kind of got a little lazy, and oh, this is in order. So I try to put them in order by number. As you can see, it's not all I am missing a bunch of cards, but when I started putting them together, I did a really good job with the labels. So let's pick something early. Let's pick something. How about Neo? I like the Neo set. This is gold and silver. And so, oh, I am missing a lot of the holographics just because I probably, oh, there's Houndour. I do get my cards graded. Let's see. Anyways, that's my closet of stuff. And then I got a whole bin of like just random Pokemon figures I used to collect and play with as a young kid. Here's Ash. And let's see. This is more of my favorite ones. The cooler bin. Umbreon. Giratina. Garchomp. Dialga. Flygon. So this is the cooler bin. And here's a lot of my comics that I have organized. I like the hardcovers. They're just easy to pick up and read. Have it all collected. All these boxes are filled with Marvel and DC mostly. Oh, look at this Joker. So I used to have them all set up. Anyways, then I started putting my books back on the shelf. I used to have them all set up here. And I have some Kotobukiya statues I used to collect that are now in these boxes, just so that they don't collect dust. Let's see. Here's Beast. I like Beast. There's a Hulk and Iron Man in there, and oh, there's a look at Hulk. He's too big to put away, so he collects a lot of dust, but whatever. And I like these two, Cyclops and Colossus. That is just too good. And then I bought this frame on my wall to put up some of my PSA cards, but I actually keep them in this box here. So let's see, maybe, oh, I can't turn off the flash, but you get the idea. And I got a whole nother box full of PSA and some Lego sets as well. Okay, hold on. So this is the table where I normally do a lot of my card openings. I started just getting some figures, and they ended up being way too many figures, and so here's my tripod. And this flash is kind of annoying now, but here's some McDonald's toys, Pokemon toys that I'll open up in another video. A whole box, some, what is it, Shining Legends. I got the English and Japanese version. I don't know. I started setting up a background and now I have too much. There's Spider-Man. And so anyways, oh, I also want to show Hulkbuster versus the Hulk. And here's a quick look at some of my Legos. Those are Star Wars, I got random ones. So, as you can see, I like to collect stuff and spend money, way too much money, on things I shouldn't. I'll probably do a whole separate video for this Legos, these minifigs that I got. I got a whole nother, they're all in here somewhere. Start to organize things. Anyways, what I wanted to show this video was primarily on how I normally do like a booster box opening. If I were to open up a pack of cards, what are some of the things that I need? I like, what are these called? Ultra Pro. Ultra Pro does good quality. And here's a bunch of folder, what are they called? Pocket pages. So all you need is, I get these black 1-inch binders. They're pretty generic, but they do the job. And you can do them back to back, and I don't know. I just started putting them any kind and anyway, and all in one side instead of two sides. Two sides gets a little confusing sometimes. So here's Ultra Pro. What are these called? Semi-rigid card holders. And so what you would do is, here, I'll do an example. You would get, like, say, a shiny Lugia, and you would put him in, where are they now? I can't find my stuff. In penny sleeves. You always want tons of penny sleeves. So if you find a good card that you want to get graded, put them in a penny sleeve, and then either put it in this, or I also have these that I like, card savers, and then you can send them off to PSA and they get graded. And so here's just an example of a graded card from PSA. This one's a 10, which is the highest, Gem Mint 10, and it shows that it's a full art. This card really isn't worth much just because it's common. I just grabbed some random ones. This one is worth a lot. This is a first edition Alakazam, but it's a 9. So depending on the grade, you know, if you got, for instance, what is this? Another 9, Swampert. Oh, here's a Gem Mint 10, Vaporeon. So it depends on the rarity of the card. But PSA, what they do is they look at the edges, they look at the back. They look at you know, if there's any scratches. They look at if it's centered, or if it's bent, or if it's used, or whatnot. So look, they even give 8.5s. That's pretty harsh, man. Just give a 9. Ooh, here's an Alola Ninetales. So I haven't organized all my cards yet. I guess I'll show you this card that you probably have not seen. Sorry for the glare. It's a Charizard, custom-made Charizard. Sorry for this video. I thought I needed the flash earlier, and I can't turn it off. And also, some people like these Dragon Shield card protectors, but the thing about them is they're I think this is, oh no, this isn't one. Let me see. Ugh, let me sit down for a second. These Dragon Sleeve ones, if you see compared to a regular sleeve, the Ultra Pro, there's a lot more curve to it. So I don't know if that really affects the card or not, but I feel like they can bend the corners. So that's why I stopped using Dragon Shield protective sleeves, although they do the job, especially if you put them in the binder. But I like these because the edges are a little more straight. Here's a pack of, from a box I got these sleeves, Pikachu ones. Thought they're kind of cool.